Today we're going to be doing settling down. Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before this small camp can be called home.
Back so soon.
Uh-huh.
And with good news, I hope.
Yeah, I'm ready to build. Blacksmith building complete.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
Understood.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. I have to speak to Sigurd.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires.
No one cares, Norvid.
In here!
Hey, Sigurd.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Do I get my own horsey? I have to get acquainted. I actually have to do that. Okay, status. Encampment status. We currently have the capacity for the following services. Blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable and aviary, trading post, and barracks. Examine my bed.
Bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Good to know. What is this?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Oh, now I have a new letter. Read Sigurd's letter.
Not much, but it is mine.
Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Sigurd. Trying to make me interact with the people of this world? I can't believe you. Alright, we checked out the room. Let's go to the stable.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Bye, Basim.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can...
Oh, well, the conversation's over.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I'll join you
I can
right
come
now.
now. I only need a horse.
Aha.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here.
What the heck?
Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Uh-huh.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
Thanks, Doug.
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Alright. Oh. Well, that's cinematic. The hell was that about? Sigurd has gone north, choosing Eivor as his replacement, and is now on Eivor to expand the settlement and make alliances with its surrounding territories. Alright, I'm here for
There
work.
you are.
Yeah, I'm
You
here.
wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Oh,
Of
thanks.
course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes,
I'm
called
never
the
gonna be
Summer
able to
Army
say
by
that.
the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Territory pledged. I'm not even gonna try.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Thanks. Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders. They are camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across river. How far are we?
Randvi mentioned this
Location
place.
discovered.
The last known location of the Summer Army.
Hello, person.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time.
Oops.
It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
Oh.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Thanks. The Song of Soma.
Best not to draw attention here.
I picked up an arrow.
Eldom and Wigman drove.
Well, I hope that dialogue wasn't
Eldom and
important.
Wigman drove
Oh, there we
those
go.
Danes from Grantebridge like.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Finally, a stealth montage. I'm so happy. Oh, hello. Alright, I don't think anybody else will see me.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
I got you.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
I don't know if we're friends, but I'll definitely free you.
You are a true friend. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Alright, well, you're not who I was looking for, so... You know what? It's fine, I'll join you. I got a little bit of stealth in me. It was fun. I didn't like that in Mirage, that swinging took up the stamina. Oh, did I just chop his head off? Brutal.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Oh, these guys do not look okay.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return.
Found her.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah?
Yeah, that's one way to do
You'll
it.
be chasing more in a month, my friend.
It's efficient. I like it.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galinn, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
That works.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Orphans of the Ferns, Chapter 2. Soma's closest advisors are scattered in the Fenlands. Eivor must search the fog and reunite the 3 members of her inner circle.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you
Nah, I
think
got
of
Sigurd.
soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
I'm just ignoring you. Well...
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, I should just run headfirst, right? I don't think you can really stealth attack wolves. PETA, don't come after me. They totally attacked me first. Don't look at the footage. Did they just spit blue blood? Wolves? What color is wolf's blood? Oh, now it's red. Jesus. Okay, well, now you're really gonna send PETA after me.
Oh, he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
Hey, I think I got all of them. You good? Stand, my friend.
Galinn, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons
chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galinn, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. Once I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Alright, we got 2 more advisors to track down. Another stealth montage. I'm so happy.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I'm doing a stealth montage here, and you just standing there is not helping. Right on top of your friend. What? Who saw me? I literally have no idea who saw me. I guess you. Yeah, have fun down there, buddy. Oh, dang. I didn't stab him. Good job. I did all the work.
Ha! Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Shh, 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 shh. Just stay quiet. Just stay calm, stay cool.
Wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. She'll be good for a laugh.
Got him. Shh, just keep going stealth. It's fine. He didn't see us. Okay, he definitely saw us. Yeah, stay down. You didn't stay down. I'm getting better at this whole dodging thing. Well, I blocked. Okay, his health went down. I did hit him, and then I hit him again. Alright, we're good.
Free me, if you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Oh, I just magically freed everyone else.
Birna and Galin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
I'm ready.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
I know, I'm very wise.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many
I'm
after
delighted
all
too.
this, but I still have you 3. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need. The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
Heck yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd.
Hey, Dag.
None else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Suck it up, Dag.
2 teams, hidden. 1 on each side of the door. Move when you get to... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantebridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantebridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantebridge! I am master here,
Excited to blow it up.
and I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade.
It's with fire!
Destroy the gates. Happily.
Now! Danes of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Charge! Oh, that's a lot of guys.
Like a lame mule.
Come on, guys, pull your weight. I know I'm awesome, but I believe it. You can also be awesome.
What has Wigman done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone.
Oh.
He's gone.
Shoot him in the legs. Shoot him in the pee-pee. Sorry, that's mean.
Any man who fights for Wigman dies!
Oh, no, I'm stuck. Ooh, that was almost bad. I did not press control fast enough.
To right.
Go down. And stay down. Oh, jeez, Abel. Oh, I thought she was gonna rip his head off.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide.
Eivor,
Let
we're the main
wind from
character.
your
We can do
lungs
this. It's
breathe
okay.
life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
I like her.
Hey!
And that's what happens when you party too hard, kids.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.